Here's a concise history of the three major languages in Nigeria. 1. Hausa. The Hausa language is part of the Chadic branch of the Afroasiatic language family. It originated in the Sahelian regions of West Africa, primarily in modern-day northern Nigeria and southern Niger. Hausa was historically the language of the Hausa people, a group of city-states known as the Hausa Bakwe, which flourished around the 12th century. The language gained prominence due to trade, as the Hausa city-states were key centers for trans-Saharan trade. Over time, Hausa absorbed Arabic loanwords due to the influence of Islam, which became the dominant religion in the region by the 14th century. Today, it serves as a lingua franca in northern Nigeria and part of West Africa. Hausa is spoken by over 50 million people natively and over 30 million as a second language. It is a primary language for media and education in northern Nigeria. 2. Igbo. Igbo belongs to the Niger-Congo language family and is native to the Igbo people of southeastern Nigeria. Its roots trace back thousands of years to early agricultural communities in the Niger Delta and surrounding regions. The language has numerous dialects due to the fragmented nature of Igbo-speaking communities, which historically organized themselves into autonomous village states rather than centralized kingdoms. In the 20th century, efforts were made to unify the Igbo language through standardization, leading to the creation of a central Igbo dialect for education and literature. Igbo is deeply tied to the traditions, music, and spirituality of the Igbo people. It plays a central role in cultural identity and ceremonies. Igbo is spoken by over 40 million people, primarily in southeastern Nigeria, with significant diaspora communities. 3. Yoruba. Yoruba is part of the Niger-Congo language family and is native to the Yoruba people of southwestern Nigeria. It traces its origins to the ancient Yoruba kingdoms, particularly the Oyo Empire, which flourished between the 11th and 18th centuries. Yoruba is a tonal language, meaning that pitch and intonation can change the meaning of words. It has a rich oral tradition of poetry, proverbs, and storytelling. Yoruba has a deep connection to traditional religion, particularly Ife and Aye with grave worship, which influenced its vocabulary and philosophy. It is also widely used in Christian and Islamic practices in the region. Yoruba is spoken by over 50 million people in Nigeria and neighboring countries like Benin and Togo. It is also prominent in the diaspora, particularly in the Americas, where it influenced Afro-Caribbean and Afro-Brazilian religions. These three languages reflect Nigeria's cultural richness and historical diversity. Story by Ekanam Saima.